Are you looking for the perfect new construction home in the Winter Garden, Florida, Horizon West area, or just Central Florida in general, and you're tired of looking at video after video of new construction community, new construction community, new construction community, and you're starting to get like confused and wait, which home was that one in? Which home was this one in? I loved that one. Guys, I get it. There's a ton of new construction, especially in Winter Garden, Florida, and it can get confusing sometimes, and there's a lot of videos out there. You need to watch this video, because I'm going to break down all of the new construction communities that I have filmed on this channel in the Horizon West area for you guys all in one video. And just, I want to have all that information for you guys in one place. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the map, take a nice overview of each of the communities that we have been to. So if you're interested in living in Winter Garden, Florida, Horizon West area, this video is for you to find that perfect new construction community for you and your family. All right, guys, so like I said, we are going to go down Horizon West and just take a look at every single, well, as many as I can remember, new construction communities down Horizon West. The cool thing, too, about, let's see, oh, yeah, that's a good color. You'll see that. The good thing about Horizon West is basically it all goes down the 429 here. So as you can see, it just kind of goes down this 429. So it makes it really easy to follow. It is very large, though. It's a very large area. I mean, Horizon West is like this entire thing here. It's a huge section of Central Florida. So let's go down these communities. And remember, I have taken videos of all of these communities. So if you want to see them even more detailed and broken down and actually really get inside of the homes, like if you're watching this and you love Silverleaf Oaks right here and you're like, I just want to watch that, that video is available. But make sure to stay till the end, like I said, because you don't want to miss any of these new construction communities, because you might be missing out on something that fits you and your family really well. But let's just start first on the list. The really cool thing about this is we can either go down the 429 here to find basically all of these communities, or we can just stay on Avalon, which is this side road that kind of tracks the 429. But see, all the way down here, this is the 429, or excuse me, the Avalon Road, which all of these communities are basically on. So community number 1 is DRB Homes, Parkview at Hamlin. DRB Homes is a newer builder in this area, and I believe they're from Maryland. This community is awesome, not just location-wise, but because of the homes that are there. They have these beautiful 3-story townhomes with a Maryland or this northern style build, which is really cool because we don't have a lot of that here in Central Florida. Another great thing about this community is, zooming out, it's right next to Hamlin. So if you watched my video on downtown Hamlin, we actually stopped. I believe this was the last community we stopped at, but it's literally right here. It's about a 10-minute walk to the downtown Hamlin area. That gets you to Publix, to Walmart, Chick-fil-A, Ford's Garage, the Cinepolis Luxury Movie Theater, the UPS store, you know, your basic, the things you need and the things you want to hang out at, restaurants, coffee shops, all right there. There's even a Starbucks. Where is it? Yep, right there. I'm going to use my little cheat sheet over here to kind of talk about the specs of the homes. So they're either 3 to 4 bedrooms. Remember, all townhomes, 3 to 4 beds, 2 to 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bath. And it can be built anywhere from 1,846 square feet up to 1,881 square feet. And that just depends on how you build your townhome. They have a 2-car garage, and their starting price for these beautiful luxury 3-story townhomes, guys, is $469,990, which is really cool. Another thing that I love about this builder are the incentives. They're a very giving builder, and they're very solid incentives. So make sure, if you want or you're interested in this community, to comment down below, reach out to me using my contact info when it pops up. But guys, let's move on to the next community. So we were just right over here. We go out, right down Avalon, or take a left on Avalon, and that takes us to our next talking point, which is Silverleaf. Silverleaf is a master planned community. They're going to have a little over 2,000 homes once it's completed. Really cool thing. It's being built by multiple builders, which I've taken videos of all of these. We have Dreamfinders Homes, we have Meritage Homes, and we have Pulte Homes, depending on what builder, what you're looking for. Really cool. They all have some beautiful floor plans. We'll talk about that. All right, so this first one on the list, guys, in Silverleaf, it says Hamlin Ridge by Dreamfinders Homes, Hamlin Point by Dreamfinders. They have the first part of the community around here, and like I said, it's mainly townhomes, bungalows. Right, and in the future, they're going to see some more stuff. But so the townhomes are sold out. They're going to be coming back in the next phase, as well as some single family homes and more bungalows. But just to kind of give you an example of pricing and things like that, as of right now, and this is just with what's been more available, so the bungalows, you're looking at anywhere from 1,836 square feet up to 2,083 square feet. And there's a couple different floor plans, probably going to start in the low 500s. The townhomes start in that mid 400K range. Single family homes, I guess we'll see once they're actually available. I would assume around high 500s, low 600s for a single family home, just given the area that it's in. And let's talk about the next one. So that's Hamlin Point by Dreamfinders Homes. Silverleaf Reserve is Meritage. So these homes are absolutely beautiful, guys. Stunning, stunning homes. Let me pull up the info for you. So Silverleaf Reserve, the starting prices in this part of the community built by Meritage are going to be starting around the $695,000 range. So you're getting up there. Square footage in between 2,000 and 3,000 square feet. Bedrooms anywhere from 3 to a 4 bed. Full bathrooms 2 to 3 with 1 half bath, 2 car garage, and 1 or 2 stories. It just depends. Some popular models are the Barrett, the Thoru, or the Thoru. I've done videos of a lot of both of their models actually. The Barrett, some of their homes, like I said, right now, the things that they have, like quick move-ins, it's just a little bit more of a luxury product. And so that's what you're getting in Silverleaf Reserve by Meritage Homes. Again, I have filmed this community. You should see clips of it coming up right now. I thought the homes were absolutely beautiful. I would love to hear your opinion on these beautiful new construction homes, or maybe you don't think they're so beautiful. That is totally up to you guys. But now let's go down to the next one, Silverleaf Oaks. So this is one of the newer ones. This is Pulte, and these are like the mega luxury. So these homes were beautiful. We'll pull up the info for you. These homes are awesome, and they have, again, a bunch of different floor plans. So it just depends whatever you're looking for. They have townhomes, they have single family homes. It just depends. So in the townhomes are starting at $434,000, which is roughly $2,000 a month if you're looking at the mortgage. And those are, like, for instance, the most affordable townhome is the Orchid model. It's a 3 bed, 2.5 bath, 2 car garage, comes in at 1,553 square feet. If you're looking for specific pricing and things like that right now, remember prices can change. So you just want to make sure that you are asking me what it looks like right now, because again, I have relationships with these builders. I have relationships with the sales reps in them, and I can get that information for you guys really quick. So just let me know, and I will get the information on the current incentives, pricing, things like that if you're ready to move forward, what's available, how long build times will take. It just depends, guys, because they have quick move-ins, and then they have things that take a little bit longer. So when it comes to square footage, like I said, it's townhomes. They also have the Classic series, which is their single family homes, which is going to be the videos in, it's going to be the models in the video of this community that I actually filmed. And those start at $612,000. So that's like around $3,000 a month for interest, or excuse me, principal and interest on your mortgage. And that's for a 4 bed, a 2 bath with a 2 car garage at 1,958 square feet. And those go all the way up to the Coral Grand and the Scarlet, which are actually the model homes in the video that I showed you guys. Those are actually the models in the Silverleaf Oaks video that I showed you. And those, so the Coral Grand starts at 714,000. It can be built 4 to 5 beds, 3 bath, 2 car garage, 3,017 square feet. So you're over that 3,000 square foot range. As you can see, this is a more luxury product. And then the Scarlet, which starts at $764,000, 5 bed, 3.5 to 4.5 bath, depending on the build, 3 car garage, and it's 3,643 square feet. So almost that 4,000 square footage, almost 4,000 square feet. Let's look at the map again because I want to keep familiar. I keep repeating, showing you guys the full map because I really want you guys to be familiar with this area. So here is that Silverleaf with Hamlin Point, Silverleaf Oaks, and Silverleaf Reserve by those different builders. Again, when it's done, a little over 2,000 homes, but you're right around the corner. Let me make this circle more manageable. You're right around the corner from downtown Hamlin. So your Publix and your Walmart are right there. Your hospital is right down Avalon. So you just keep going down Avalon. It's over there. If you're into golf, huge golf center right here, the Orange County Golf. Excuse me, the Orange County National Golf Center and Lodge right there. So if you're into golf, I mean, can't get much better than that. It's literally right around the corner. And other things, what are you close to? So all of the communities we've looked at so far have been right in this area. So right next to Hamlin, which is, again, you look for that diamond, that's Hamlin. We are also about 15 minutes away from Disney. The reason for that in these communities, guys, if you haven't noticed, you go down the road and here's the 429. You get right onto the 429 and it'll take you all the way south to Disney in 15 minutes. It'll also take you north up into Winter Garden, downtown area with Plant Street. If you're looking for a coffee shop or just a farmer's market, nice stroll around the town, this is a really good restaurant. That's going to get you there in about 15, 20 minutes. If you're looking to get to downtown Orlando, you're going to get off the 429 right here onto the Turnpike and then get onto the 408, which will carry you all the way to downtown Orlando. With no traffic, it can take 25 minutes. With traffic, it can take 50 to an hour. It just depends. Some of these areas get pretty backed up with traffic, especially around those busier hours. And places like there's Windermere, Dr. Phillips Restaurant Row is right here. Those are Dr. Phillips about 30 minutes away, Windermere 15 minutes away. So that's those 4 communities closest to Hamlin, just to give you reference for what you're close to and why people like living here. Like I said, here's the hospital. A lot of people, that's important to live near a hospital. So it's Silverleaf. You're super close to a hospital. It's right here. Boop. And there's a fire station right next to it as well. So if you're looking to live near a fire station, near a hospital, have your kids go to school in your community, that Silverleaf is a great one. Check out the videos on that. But now let's keep going down Avalon because I have another community to show you that we've taken a look at before. This big old, it's basically all of this plus what we saw up there. And it's Hamlin. Hamlin is a new construction resort style community. Not Hamlin, excuse me, Waterley. I'm talking, Hamlin is the town up north from Waterley, up here. This is Hamlin. This is Waterley. Waterley is a new construction resort style community, luxury resort style community being built by D.R. Horton. This community is awesome. I mean, I know people who love it here. It has tons of amenities, tons of beautiful homes. I've taken video of this one so you can check that out if you want to see all of those communities. Again, you just have access, guys. That's what the beauty of these homes is. Hey guys, quick break. My name is Andrew Sweet. I am your Orlando, Florida real estate advisor. If you're ready to move to the Central Florida area to suburbs like Horizon West, Winter Garden, or any other suburb community in the Central Florida area, make sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Even if you're not going to be quite ready for another 3 months, 6 months, even a year, I would love to get to know you, get to know your needs. I would love to get to know what kind of home you're looking for specifically so that I can best serve you and make your move-in process go as smooth as possible. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press that notification bell so that you guys can see all of my videos as soon as I post them. And really quick, before we go back and jump back into all those new construction homes in the Horizon West Winter Garden area, let me just tell you some good news. I used to say this good news at the end of my videos, but I'm going to throw it in right now. The good news is this: it's that you and I are sinners, and we have fallen short of perfection, which is what God requires to be in his presence. Thankfully, God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, Jesus Christ, sent him down to earth to live life fully human and fully God. He lived the perfect life. He died a horrible death on the cross, and then rose again, defeating death for all who would believe in him. Trust in the gospel, pursue Jesus Christ, seek his face, and believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for listening to the good news. Now let's jump back into those new construction communities in Horizon West Florida. Now let's talk about what's inside of Waterly. So it's all that circle. It's also, I'm going to move the circle up. It is this circle as well. That's the earlier phase of Waterly. A couple of things about Waterly. I'll start with around the community and then talk about what's actually inside of it and why people love living there. They claim that it's a resort style community, and I'll tell you why. That is true. It is true to the name resort style. So really quick, or actually let me zoom in a little bit. There is a Publix like right outside of the community. So you have the community here. If you take, you don't even have to leave all the way. You just go right here and there's Publix right there. Quick run of the store takes you 3 minutes from your neighborhood, which is awesome. There's also schools inside of the community for those kids who live in there. So again, master plan community. Your kids don't have to go anywhere for school except for high school. All right, but again, we're talking about access. Like I said, super close to that 429. So you'll leave the community up, and then right here is your 429 entrance, which, like I said, guys, gets you to Disney, to downtown Winter Garden, to Winter Garden Village, which is like, Winter Garden Village is going to be all of your shopping. So there's a Torchy's Tacos, there's a Chipotle, a Cracker Barrel. There's also Victoria's Secret, Target, Best Buy. Like, you know, it's just kind of like your outlet mall type area, it's this whole bit here. And that's about 15 minutes away from Waterly down the 429. You can also stay on Avalon pretty much all the way there as well. But again, still from Waterly, which is down here, very close to that hospital, which is right up the road. You're close to that Orange County National Golf Center, which is here. Again, this is Waterly here and up in here. These are Waterly. So very close to those. And as you can literally see Disney property from, like, look, this is Disney right over there. I think that's cool. So Disney's 10, 15 minutes away down the 429. That'll get you to where you need to go. And you're about 10 minutes away from downtown Hamlin, which if you're looking for more shopping, it's right over there. And that's Waterly. Let's talk about the community specifics, though, because it's the inside of these. It's the inside of this community, or what the actual details are that make it so amazing. So we'll talk about the community amenities first. Community amenities are 3 resort-style amenity centers. You have playgrounds, sports fields, indoor fitness centers, scenic lakes and ponds, community garden, mini golf, walking and nature trails, beach volleyball, hammock beach, waterfront home sites, which you can see along right here, waterfront home sites. Again, you have different styles of homes. So we have more affordable units and the luxury concrete block construction, which is great in Central Florida. A lot of builders, some are using the wood frame style construction, which is just less secure than a concrete block construction. Smart home technology in the homes, quartz countertops, professional lawn maintenance is included in your HOA. Publix grocery in the community, like I showed you, and local shops, restaurants, and cinema are all nearby. What's also included in your HOA are things like internet, cable, and like I said, maintenance of your lawn, which is it's truly resort style. It's kind of like a hands-off living, except for you take ownership of what's in your home. Now let's talk about prices, because it just depends on what you're looking for. Like I said, guys, the new phase is opening up, and we're still kind of waiting on those to sell. But the townhomes are starting at $434,990. Those are the townhomes. And then the single family homes in those more affordable units, they can be up into the high 600K range, even into the 700s, depending on the model. Anywhere from 3 to 5 bed, 2.5 to 4.5 baths, 2 car garage. The townhomes are going to probably be 1 car garage, depending on which one you get. 1 to 2 story home. And then the townhomes 1,567 square feet. And they actually go up from there. So if you're looking at some of the larger floor plans in the community in the more traditional series, you're looking at going all the way up to 3,227 square feet, which is the Seacliff model. That base price of that is 659, so it's going to go up from there, probably in the 700s after a lot and upgrades, things like that. Just to give you an example of what's available in the community right now in the more traditional series of homes, we have we have a townhome, a corner unit for 480,000, and that's a three bed, two and a half bath, one car garage, 2 stories, and it's 1,817 square feet. There's also a single family home, three bed, two and a half bath, 2,216 square feet for $580,000. Other homes, I mean, they're climbing up into the 800s and the 900s. This community is just that popular. These homes, I watch these homes go from like super affordable, like down in the 300s, 400s to now all being pretty pricey just because it's so popular to live here. They have others that are one's listed for 802, one's 812, one's 846. So as you can see, a little bit more of a luxury community and resort style, unless you nab one of those more affordable single family homes or the townhomes, which sell very quickly. I'm telling you that right now, they sell very quickly. But it looks like the new phase was released. So new prices are coming in. We're getting a lot of different prices depending on which home you're looking for. Just let me know. Reach out to me if you are interested in a Waterly home. And now let's go down the line because we actually don't have to go too far. It's just about a 10 or so minute drive, and we are here. It is Serenade at Ovation by Dreamfinders Homes. So circle that. Again, did a video on this one, guys. Serenade at Ovation. If you're looking for more affordable homes that with some they have price cuts, they have incentives, this is going to be the best bet in this video. Other like if you're looking for more single family with a little bit more affordability than Waterly, but close enough to take advantage of all of the same things that Waterly has, that's going to be Serenade at Ovation here by Dreamfinders. So the single family home, it's starting in the 400K range for townhomes. There's no townhomes available right now, but they will be available in the future once they release those prices. They actually gave us some estimated prices. It's looking like the low to mid 400K range for a townhome, and the townhomes are going to start being sold hopefully in August of 2025. So they'll be built this year, but they'll starting in August of 2025 is when they'll start selling those. As of like available things right now, it's more bungalows and single family homes. So for instance, one of the bungalows that they're selling right now, it's a three bed, three bath with a two-car garage, 2,083 square feet, and it's selling for $545,000. And actually, that was a price cut from 605. So they're obviously trying to sell those things. And in terms of larger homes in this community, you're looking at one, two, three quick move-ins available right now. So that's right now that they're available. And one is a three bed, a two bath, which comes in at 2,278 square feet. That's just under, it got a $58,000 price cut, and that's just under 700,000 at 699. Another one at 699 is a four bed, two and a half bath. It's 2,235 square feet. And then the largest one for sale right at this very moment is a four bed, three and a half bath, two car garage home, 2,843 square feet. And it comes in at 749,000. Just to give you a range, guys, of properties in this area. And this is the Ovation area, which is I believe it's the last town in Horizon West that's going to be built. A lot of these homes all around here are Ovation. This is Ovation, part of Horizon West. Where's your shopping, right? So where's your local shopping? So if Serenade is right here, circle that. Your shopping center is actually, you can take advantage of Hamlin. Hamlin is about 15 minutes away up north, 10 to 15 minutes away. You're just going to have to drive north on Avalon right here. Or you take a left out of Serenade at Ovation, go down to Western Way. You're going to drive along this road, and you're going to come over here. Oops, excuse me, which is Flamingo Crossings. So I'll zoom in. Flamingo Crossings has a lot of stores, restaurants. Gyukaku, Japanese place, Five Below, Target. There's a Five Guys right there. Hash House, which is a good, I think it's a breakfast place. I've never been. Walgreens, and as you can see, just a lot of different. There's another Walgreens pharmacy down there. I believe, yeah, Firehouse Sub. So that's kind of going to be your little town center. And there's also an ER right there, an Advent Health ER. It's just nice to know that you have that close by, your Dunkin'. That's going to be your like typical shopping center, and that's only 5 or so minutes away. This is one of the closest to the Disney area. Disney's 10, 15 minutes away. The 429's a little bit further from the others because the others are right next to it. As you can see, you have like a little bit further of a drive, but it's, I mean, like I said, 5-10 minutes to get to the 429, which is going to take you anywhere you want to be in Central Florida. And that's Serenade at Ovation. Again, did a video of that. If you're interested, let me know. The next ones are, I'm just going to touch on these quickly because I've filmed these, and these are going to be more expensive homes. A lot of them, well, some of them will, but I'll show you in a second. So first one is right here. It's Toll Brothers. It's West Haven at Ovation. I did a video of this on an older channel. I need to do a newer one, but some beautiful, beautiful homes. I need to go get an update video for you guys to really get the new pricing, but the single family homes are going to be in that $1 million range. It's Toll Brothers. They're building that luxury product. There's also Highland Ridge by Meritage, which is right here. Highland Ridge by Meritage. Really nice community, more modern looking bungalow style homes. I need to get an update on them as well. I haven't been in a while, so I need to go get an update on them as well. But there should be some footage flashing around the screen right now. And guys, that's just some of the beautiful new construction in Orlando, Florida. The reason I'm making this video now is because I've almost pretty much finished taking a look at new construction in Horizon West, and I'm probably going to start moving on to some other areas like Claremont, Mineola, Groveland, maybe all the way over here in Lake Nona. I mean, there's a ton of new construction out here in the Lake Nona, St. Cloud area. I need to take a look at that. So if you have a community in mind or a suburb in mind that you want me to look at, just let me know. But like I said, if you liked any of these new construction communities that we took a look at here in the Horizon West area, please let me know. I would love to, oh gosh, my face is covered by the recording thing. I would love to find the perfect community for you and your family. If you're looking for one of those affordable townhomes over here in DRB Homes that are 3 stories with a second floor living, if you're looking for a more affordable single family home like in Serenade at Ovation or Silverleaf, parts of Silverleaf, just let me know. Or if you're looking for those luxury products like in West Haven at Ovation, part like Silverleaf Oaks by Pulte, or Waterley, if you're looking for that resort style community. If you're looking at a community in any of these places, or guys, somewhere else in Central Florida, not even in this video, my name is Andrew Sweet. I am your Central Florida real estate advisor. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make your move to Central Florida go as smoothly as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, you'll probably like the one that appears on the screen too. So make sure to watch that video next.